Ever wondered how some videographers can charge 4K for a simple project while you're struggling to land one for $800? It's because they're not selling videos, they're selling certainty. And you create that certainty by solving the 3 biggest doubts every client has during a sales call. It's how I started landing 4K projects consistently and work with brands like Red Bull, Monster, and Team GB. So in this video, I'll show you exactly how to solve those 3 doubts and exactly what to say so clients start paying you a premium. First, you need to understand why selling videos is keeping you stuck charging lower prices. And the best way to explain this is, imagine that you go to a personal trainer because you want to lose some weight before your holiday. You walk in and they ask you these questions. What style of plan do you want? How often do you want to train? When do you want to start the plan? Then they hand you a quote for $4,000. Now, what's the immediate thought that pops into your head? One, you think, no, that's too expensive. But you're also thinking, do they even understand what I need? Will this plan even work for me? And what happens after I pay? So you leave and you find someone cheaper. And that's exactly what happens in your sales calls when you're only asking questions about the video and not the client. You're forcing them to have the same 3 doubts, and clients with doubts won't pay a premium. So your job on the call isn't to sell a video, it's to kill all 3 doubts before you say the price. And that's how you sell certainty. So let's start with the first one. From the moment you start the call, the client is thinking, does this person actually understand what I need? And we do this with 3 simple questions. Question 1, you ask them, what's the reason behind you wanting to make this video? And your job is to get their initial idea out there on the table. And they normally say something like, we just want to showcase some of our projects. But this first answer is usually very vague. So we need to ask another question to dig a little bit deeper. So question number 2, I ask them, I'm curious what's going on in the business that made you want to do this video. Now they'll start to open up a bit more and say something like, well, if I'm honest, I've been watching what our competitors are doing. They're all getting more videos made and we know we do a better job. So we just want to get some of that attention on our business. Once you've got a bit more information about their problem, here we need to tie it to a business result that we can measure. Otherwise, we're still just stuck selling videos. So question 3, I say, makes sense. You do better work, but they're the ones getting seen. So are there any business results that you want this video to help generate? This is where you'll notice them stop and think. They might say, well, yeah, ideally we want to generate more sales and our sales team could probably use it in their pitches too. And in just 3 questions, you've taken the conversation from we just want to show off our work to a specific business result. The client now feels understood, but this is where most videographers stop too early because to completely solve the first doubt, you need to give them a solution. Recommend which videos would be best to get them to the result they just told you. So we'd say this. Knowing that the real goal is showing off your work, getting more sales and having something your sales team could use in their pitches, the best way to get there would actually be a 45-second homepage video that grabs attention, a case study video for your sales team to use in their pitches, plus 2 or 3 short testimonial videos to get people over the line to buy. Now this is where you'll notice the energy shift. You have proven not only that you understand what they need, but that you understand it better than they do. That makes it way harder to compare you to other videographers who just hand them a quote for a video. And that is how you solve doubt 1. But just saying that you can do something doesn't automatically prove you can do it. So this uncovers a second doubt in the client's head, which is, sounds great, but will it actually work for me and my business? And your instinct is to probably show proof. And you're right. But from my program, I've seen videographers lose the sale here over and over again because they show the wrong kind of proof and the client ghosts them. Think about it like this. Imagine going to a mechanic for your car and he only shows you photos of motorbikes that he's fixed. Even if he's the best motorbike mechanic in the world, you're not going to trust him with your car. And that's what clients think about when you show them work from different industries solving different problems. So the rule is this. Don't show your best work. Show your most relevant work. And before you show it, say this. Would it be helpful if I quickly showed you an example of how we've done this for another client? Here, ideally have 2 or 3 case studies on your screen showing you solved the same problem for someone else, that person was in the same industry as them, and it was for the same use case, such as for their website. For example, here's mine that I showed to construction clients. It doesn't have to look perfect, just make it clear that you've done it before. And you guide them through on the video call, and you could say something like, as you can see, this client we worked with a month ago was in the same industry and we solved the exact problem you're facing by using these videos, and these are the results we got them. And that's it really. And that's doubt number 2 solved. So you've shown them the right proof and they're impressed, but there's one final doubt holding them back. What happens after I pay? And the problem is, most videographers think that the way to win clients is to be easy to work with, which means they don't really have a strict and clear process that they stick to because they think it pushes the clients away. But that's exactly what's making your clients doubt you at the last hurdle. A few years back, I used to be exactly that videographer. No real contracts, no clear timeline, no boundaries. Everything was sure, we can do that. It quickly turned into chaos, scope creep, endless changes, chasing payments. So I hired a business consultant to help, and his advice surprised me. Strict contracts, clear timelines, deposits up front, everything I thought would push clients away. To be clear, I was really worried and hesitant, but clients just agreed. And that's where I realized that a clear process doesn't scare clients off, it makes them feel safe. And clients don't pay a premium for someone that's easy to work with, they pay for someone that's predictable. So after the case studies land, here's what I say. I could walk you through exactly how this would work from here with that help. They then say yes, and that's when I show them this. So this is our simple process, and I guide them through how this works from A to Z. So I'd say, here's what the process looks like. Week 1 is an onboarding call where we map out the entire project so you know exactly what to expect. Week 2 is filming. We turn up and film all the videos with you. Then I say the same thing for the rest and you guys get the idea. When I'm done, I ask them if everything is clear and they answer any remaining questions. When that's done, that's doubt 3 solved. Now, when you tell them the price, there's no awkward silence because all 3 doubts are gone. They're not comparing you to other videographers on price anymore because they're buying the certainty that you can solve their problem. Now, the next step is turning these one-off projects into retainers. I've got a whole video on exactly how to do that, so watch it next.